Ever listen to native English speakers and feel like their words are racing past you? Sometimes it's like your brain just shuts off and you miss half the conversation.
That's the classic, what did they say? Moment. But there are actually some simple tweaks you can make to finally keep up, and today we're breaking them all down.
We'll walk through easy tricks that make English listening less stressful and way more fun.
Here's what's coming up: how to build a daily habit, the right way to use subtitles, how to focus on the right words, shadowing, repetition, and even bonus sound hacks. If you're ready to stop feeling lost, stick around.
Let's kick things off with the single biggest game changer. Listen every day, even if it's just a few minutes.
Missing days is tempting, but honestly, 5 minutes while you cook or walk can make a real difference. YouTube, podcasts, music, even a quick TikTok, anything counts.
I used to only listen on weekends, and my progress was snail slow. But daily short bursts, suddenly, English started sounding less like noise and more like something I could actually grab onto.
Exactly. It's all about creating a routine your brain expects, so listening in English stops feeling like a scary event and becomes just another part of your day.
That reminds me, people always dive straight into movies or TV dramas and get frustrated fast.
It's a classic mistake. Your brain needs to start with easy stories, slow podcasts, or English channels made for learners. Throwing yourself into complex content too soon just leads to burnout.
There's nothing wrong with kids' stories or simple shows, honestly. It's like learning to swim in the shallow end before tackling the ocean.
And once the easy stuff feels, easy, then you can level up and challenge yourself with harder material. Step by step beats jumping in and drowning.
People worry that using subtitles is somehow cheating, but subtitles are seriously powerful tools.
Absolutely. Here's the trick. First, watch with English subtitles to help your brain connect sounds to words. Then, replay without subtitles and see what sticks. Do this a couple of times with the same video, and you'll train your ears in turbo mode.
Repeating the same clip sounds boring, but it actually trains your listening muscles way faster than jumping from one video to the next.
Exactly. It's like lifting weights at the gym. You need those reps to see results, not just new exercises every day.
Funny thing, most native speakers don't catch every single word either. It's all about grabbing the main keywords and filling in the rest.
Totally. For example, if you hear, I went to the market and bought fruits, you really only need market, bought, and fruits to get the idea. Trying to catch every word just slows you down and makes you panic.
The trick is to listen for the topic and actions, not obsess over every syllable. It's a huge relief once you stop trying to be perfect.
Let your ears relax and focus on the main message. It really makes conversations less intimidating.
Have you tried shadowing? It's weirdly fun. You just repeat what you hear, like you're an echo.
I love shadowing. You pause after each sentence, repeat it out loud, and suddenly, you're speaking and listening at the same time. It helps you catch real pronunciation and rhythm.
Once I started shadowing short clips, my pronunciation got way better, and I could catch fast phrases more easily.
It's a supercharged trick. Try it with your favorite movie lines or podcast snippets. You'll notice real progress in both listening and speaking confidence.
That brings us right to repetition. People say, but I already heard this audio. But listening multiple times is key.
Yeah, the first listen is like 30% comprehension. Second time, it doubles. Third or fourth, you're picking up details and slang you totally missed before.
It's wild how much more you understand with each round. So don't skip the repeat button. Here's a bonus trick: focus on sounds, not just words. English has a ton of connected speech and weird contractions.
Right, like going to turns into gonna and want to becomes wanna. If you're only listening for textbook words, you'll miss half the conversation.
Learning these sound changes helps you finally understand how native speakers talk in the real world. Let's wrap up with some quick takeaways. First, listening every day, even for a few minutes, is a total game changer.
Second, don't be afraid to use subtitles and repeat easy content. That's training your brain to handle real English.
And third, focus on keywords and real English sounds instead of stressing over every word. It all adds up.
So, here's your next step. Pick a short audio or video, set a 5-minute timer, and just listen every day. Consistency wins the race.
If you want more tips like these, drop a listen in the comments and let's keep improving together.
Thank you for listening. Subscribe our channel to learn more. See you again.